cup of coffee. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Another episode of GeoGuessr. Sorry. To adjust myself in my seat there. Yeah, those are good settings. We are doing an urban world again, just like yesterday. Still getting back into the swing of things here. Part of the reason, I don't think I necessarily discussed this yesterday, part of the reason is that I haven't done any videos in the last month outside of the major facts that I outlined yesterday, including forgetting that I had a YouTube channel, was that we've had quite hot weather, and usually when we have hot weather, I have really bad internet connection, and since this is a fairly resource-intensive game doing the Street View, sometimes it'll take way more than 5 minutes to even go, a mile down the road. Giorni. Okay, we must be in Italy. That looks like Italian. Well, also there's an Italian flag, but to be fair, there's also a French and a Swiss and what may be a Dutch or a Russian flag there. But I'm gonna say, frankly, I think it's probably Italy. Hopefully, we get a little vindication here. Quickly, Nervi, Ospedale, Amartino, Fears de Geneva or Genova? Don't know. What do these signs say? If you had the Genova, okay, yes. Corso Italia. So Genova is, I think it's up near Milan. It's not Genoa. Genova, I think, is up, or maybe it's close to Venice. It's up in the north of Italy. I'm aware of that. I could be making myself to be an absolute fool. Well, there's the sea. So we're obviously not inland. That doesn't look like it's a lake. So Genova might not be in northern Italy, and if it is, then it's on the coast. Let's see. Genova. Unless it's not, no, it's probably not on Sardinia. Genova. That's a really good question. Because I just realized that I've been bullshitting you this entire time. I have absolutely no idea where Genova is. We could just be looking right along the coast. I thought it was in northern Italy. I seem to recall there being like Genoa and Genova and Geneva up in Switzerland. All relatively geographically close, but I guess in the context of somewhere, as an American, pretty much everything in Europe seems geographically close to each other. If we get, I don't know, I don't know how else I would be doing this without just scanning the map, actually, if we know it's Genova. So I guess that's what we should be doing, huh? Genova. Did it say like Fieri di Genova, which means it'd be in like the province of Fieri, which I thought was around Florence. No, that's Firenze, because that's what Florence is. So, in which case I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I guess I just stay close to the north. It's Italy. We know it's Italy. Uh, I don't see a Genova. Got 2 seconds left. Tell me. Oh, okay. So Genova is Genoa. So, forget everything I said. I know absolutely nothing. Genova is in reference to Genoa. And I should have been able to figure that out because I remember that the demonym for people from Genoa is Genovese. Like the New York crime family. So that's my bad. Absolutely. Sorry, I had a cough there. Okay, so it's with the M. This is Brazil, Portuguese, and I'm gonna assume Brazil. This doesn't look. This looks particularly like it might be a little more closer to the equator than Portugal is. Doesn't look particularly Iberian. And Petrobras means Brazil. Okay, so only the fifth largest country on Earth to look at. And that's just do Brazil. Okay. I have no idea which way we should be going here. It's gonna end up a lot like the was it the second round of the day yesterday too, where we ended up in Brazil, or the third round? Maybe it was the third round, where it's like right off the bat we find that it's Brazil, and then we have to figure out where the hell in Brazil we are, and it takes us almost the rest of the 5 minutes to do that. And a roundabout here would hopefully give us some kind of directional signage. Not as of yet. It didn't look like it. Oh, it looks like we might be getting out of town here. Or out of the main part of town at least. So maybe it'll be say like center of Salvador or Manaus or something. And I should absolutely throw my marker down just in case. We've learned that the hard way. That's back into the city center. This might be going out of town. That's the thing. When you're in the middle of a city, really the key to figuring out where you are is getting out of town, which seems counterintuitive in some ways. We're in somebody's backyard now, aren't we? I don't even know what happened there. Oh, here's the main road. Okay. Surely. Ciudad de Boa Vista. Boa Vista. Are you aware of a Boa Vista? Boa Vista. Very nice. Alright. This is. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a police station that says Boa Vista? It says Royata on it, which is the province, region, whatever the hell they call it. That must be the. Is that the sheriff's station? I have no idea. So we have like a horizontalish cross street here, which is quite common. It looks like. There's a Petrobras. We saw a Petrobras. Um, well, okay. Well, we'll just go there. Center. Oh, we were up here. Regional uh, odontologia. I'm not sure what that refers to. Maybe orthodontistry, if that's a regional thing in Brazil. Well, that's pretty easy then. That's a hell of a bluff this is not Washington, D.C., then. Uh, I know where Washington, D.C. is. 901 First Street Northwest. Where's the outline of D.C.? There we go. First Street Northwest. 14th Street Northwest. 13th. Should probably go check on that. Nope, I heard someone say they were okay. Second place Northwest. First place. There's First Street Northwest. What is the cross street then? And K Street. Check to make sure that. Okay, First Street does go further. That's Van Buren. Doesn't look like it goes farther up there. So K Street would probably be closer to the beginning of town, or the middle of town. Well, I don't see it down here. Jefferson, Longfellow. So maybe K is in between. Kennedy? Jesus, I don't know. I mean, unless we're not in Washington, D.C. Which would be quite unfortunate. Is that Metro tracks right there? No, that's like an amphitheater. Okay. You can't tell with the blur. You can't. What are the cross streets here? M Street. Unless I'm being absolutely blind on this map. First Street Northwest. First Street Northwest. First Street Northwest continue this way. Well, it does, yes, right? This is First Street Northwest? No. That's Second Street Northwest. First Street Northwest over here? First Street Northwest. Northeast. Okay. You, sign, tell me. New Jersey Avenue, Northwest, District of Columbia. We are in the District of Columbia. New Jersey Avenue, Northwest. Okay. We're the ones named after states. I swear to God, I saw ones that were named right after states. Pretty darn close. First Street Northwest. Well, yeah, so there's Van Buren. So maybe we're up here somewhere. I have absolutely no clue. There's First Street Northwest again. Nicholson. As far as I know, Jack Nicholson has not been president, so it's not him. Wadsworth Longfellow was not. James Madison was. Jefferson was. Well, so it's got to be down here, right? First Street Northwest. Are there tiny streets we're missing? No. Not as far as I know. Taylor, Upshur. Oh, not presidents, states. Dumbass. That's Maryland. We're down here. This doesn't look particularly northwest, does it? For DC. About center of DC though. Is First Street Northwest? Yeah, so I knew it had to be close to the center. It's been a long time since I've been to Washington. There's the golf course screwed me up. I was thinking, oh, ain't anything down here. This is the higher end of the thing, not anywhere near the center of the city, which is true. It's just, you had to go further south for the end of the city. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do we got? 62 luxury units, breathtaking downtown view, sales office on first floor, destinationcedars.com. Find an address here, aren't we? Dallas, Texas. South Ackard Street. Oh, there's Cedars. Maybe Cedars is in here. Ackard Street. Right? These places said they were going to be the Cedars. Destination Condos. Destination Cedars. Yeah, it does say Destination Cedars on the web address. Griffin. Didn't we see Griffin? Griffin in South Ackard. Okay. And what's the name? Peters and Griffin. Griffin, Browder, Peters. 5,000 points. Easy. Dallas, you're easy. Here's the phone. Spam caller. This does not look like a fun place to navigate in your car. Broken down buildings. I think we see this all the time in like La Paz. Bolivia. Oh, there was an address on that car. Okay. What's that say? Jordan Minja? Okay, maybe it's not that useful. I haven't really seen any signs yet, though. Rally color. Thought it said cooler for a second. I saw Euro something there. Julie. SPK. 066 and 068 country codes. We're in the EU then. We see blue on the plates. Sorry, I'm coughing all over the place this morning. Looking. Hydrojet les Raruga. Okay, that's not Spanish. Definitely is like European or something. Maybe it's like Eastern European, like Croatia or something. Seems to have kind of a Mediterranean climate. I guess it could be. I haven't seen anything that would make me think it's Turkey, but I suppose, that would fit with the Grumbolini, Scrappy, Dehe, Material Leaf, Plastic, Simime, Favorizwezi. Oh, that might mean it's Turkish. The C, Sedia. Don't know how often that gets used in the Slavic languages. I've seen it before in the Slavic languages, I think. But Turkey's not part of the EU, so they wouldn't necessarily have the EU flag on their plates. Fasada te vejduara zahami vejje me panel compositi. Okay. I'm very much confused as to where this is. Durrës. Oh, we're in Albania. Nope. Yes. Albania. And there's a .it. But this is... oh. Or is it a .lt? That screwed me over before. It's a .it. But this is definitely not Italian. Durrës is Albania. Okay, there we go. Metro bus. It says it's going to Tirana. Well, that could mean we're in Tirana and we're going to... Well, no, we'll just go with this. We were in Tirana and that car was just from Durrës. But that's a good last-minute clutch thing. We did pretty okay. We got 5,000 on Dallas. That was easy. We spent... The DC round was much too disastrous for what it should have been, considering how we did on all the other countries. I'm very embarrassed about the Genove thing. I'll see you guys next time.